Do you ever feel overwhelmed these days and like there's just nothing you can do and nothing's working and it's just going to keep getting worse? I got to win for you. I got to win for you. So I'm of the mind that you fight fascism and this rise of white nationalism everywhere you can, in every place you can, every single time it comes up. So recently, a company reached out and asked if I would participate in a CSGO or a Counter-Strike documentary. And I politely declined, but I said, here's why. Because the agency that you said is going to do this is on Twitter, and I won't work with anybody who's on Twitter. And I gave them the reasons why. Here's their response. So it took a little bit of time. It took some time, but 2 weeks later, here's their response. They're migrating to Blue Sky. Now, they're leaving up their presence on Twitter just so somebody else doesn't take it and start posting false news because they're actually a news agency in France. So, yeah, this is a win. They're leaving Twitter. And did I do something here? No, I just prompted people who already were thinking this. I just brought it up and said, you're not alone, right? When we talk about going to protests and that they're useless or whatever, people will say, no, they're to say you're not alone. So they were already thinking of this, for sure, right? I didn't like, oh, wait, what a minute? What about this, Elon Musk? They were already thinking about this and realizing, oh, wait a minute, this is going to have a negative effect for us. There are other people out here. We're not alone. So they acted. That is awesome. And then there's Bloomberg News. We're going to make fun of a guy because fuck this guy. So I got reached out by a Bloomberg reporter. I'm not really into games, but I heard people hate Steam now. This was essentially what he was asking. And I just did the same response, right? He had a long thing he posted to me, and I just said, hey, you're still on Twitter. And that kind of, I think, speaks to, I don't want to have anything to do with that. His response was, yikes. Now, what kind of person would respond to my the other people responded, so it's not like I just modified the message. It's that crazy. But to respond to yikes, well, ends up, this guy, Austin Carr, is a super poster. When Elon Musk took over, he started posting more. He's also really big in the generative AI. There is a cross-section. I want to say, if you're really big into AI and you post on Twitter, the chance that you are like a MAGA white nationalist, really high, like the crossover. And his posts on, Austin, your posts on AI are so, it's like baby's first thought on AI. Dear God, they're horrible. But yeah, and before you even see the big picture, you know what Austin looks like already, right? When we talk about the rise of white nationalism and the ignoring of the racism going on, they actually went through government websites and removed the contribution of black people in our society. That's how crazy it is right now. And we ignore that. We all pretend it's okay. It's all going okay, right? But so we know what Austin looks like already, right? Do I need to show a picture of Austin? Let's show. Just looks like the twat you thought he would. Dear God, right? But I was going to make a chart. Is it still safe to keep posting on Twitter? And on it is, if you're a white guy who looks like Austin, it's not affecting you. It'll never affect you. If it doesn't affect you, why would you care? So, yeah, Austin, yikes. Yeah, yikes, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck Bloomberg. I won't do an article with you. I won't give you background on press. I won't help you. The other news agency that responded positively, I reached out to them and said, you tell me who you can't get a hold of, I will get a hold of them. You tell me the basis of your story, and I will tell you the people that you don't know you should be talking to, because I know Counter-Strike extremely well from having an office next to men who used to cook in the office, to being at Jess's wedding, to I know all of these people from the start. So yeah, I will totally help them. So help the people who are doing the right thing. And do not give an inch to any of these other little weasels. Not a single effing inch.